Hey folks. We have a dangerous investigation ahead of us. But that's okay. Because we're not going ourselves. We're sending Xandrabot on exploration. Xandrabot who needs focus of the application. There we go. So, last time in Environmental Station Alpha, we got some of the things. There's still like plenty more of the things to get. We got 2 of the red things. We have 1 diskette. And, we have the purple thing. Wait, hey, hold on, I wasn't done. Come on. And we have the purple thing highlighted. Also, we have 25% of something. I think that's pretty good. So here we are. Hello, robot. Borp. So, right. We can do a pew. We can do a double jump. We have a grappling hook. It's a really cool grappling hook. Wow, that's a really cool grappling hook. Okay, that is pretty dang good. Anyway, we've been trying to get through this area, but it's real hard. Also, can we get... There seems to be something down. Okay, let's explore that later, though. I want that. We have a charge shot now, too. It's real good. Okay, So. We got wrecked last time. Not gonna mince words. We got kind of messed up. So let's try to not have that happen this time. Oh, right, the bees, or the flies, or whatever. These things. Okay, there's a giant bad thing down there. Kind of want to get some good momentum going, which is not gonna happen. Nope. Okay. Ow. Yeah, okay, I need to get up there. Last time I did it without too much trouble. This time I'm having too much trouble. Also, this giant worm isn't doing the best job in the world of letting me do this. Oh, hello? Wait, hold on. Could you just not kill me right yet, buddy? Can we climb up this thing? Oh my gosh, we totally can. That's so cool. We're almost dead, but that's so cool. It's... That's infuriating. Now we have almost no health. Okay, well that's awesome. Oh, okay, we can reach out through there. Okay, that's how it's gonna be. Well, let's go heal. Oh, hi, HP Plan. Like, yeah, I'm being constantly surprised by the grappling in this game. All right. Well, now that we know the tips and tricks. we go. Because there's this buddy that I'm not sure what to do with. I shoot him, and he just gets bigger. Okay, that's what happens. Cool, awesome. We are free of the buddy. Don't think we can get up there, though. Like... I can do that. Maybe that can help me. Okay. Can I do something with this? Almost. Maybe, okay, maybe. Okay, I think, you know, you see where I'm going here. Okay. What if I just left? Okay. Goodbye. Okay, so. Also, okay, this one just does not, okay, we have to deal with Angry Giant Blob. Oh, great, we fell. That's awesome. Hello, robot. We're in a bad space. Kind of wish there weren't that many of this one. But they just don't stop coming. Could you please stop coming? As you can see, I'm very low on health. Will this kill me? No. Okay. Gosh dang it. Yeah, well, welcome to Turian, I guess. Yeah, that's the cool part about the grapple beam is that in a lot of games, grapple beam or grappling hook only sticks to certain blocks. This one sticks to everything except certain blocks. There's a save point down there. Oh. George Melons! Hi, George! Okay, you can make it through here. But there is a save point down there. I would like the save point, please. Save point seems to be the top one. Let's try to get through the top. Oh, thank goodness. Someone said George Malins. There's the name George Malins. Also, unleash the mice! Remember that you can skip? Yeah, okay. Is this all you're is this all you're doing here? Hey, remember you can skip text. Just wanted to let you know. Well, okay. Boom. Alright. Let's try to find our way up here. Hi, George. Ah! Presumably that did something. Oh, okay. Well. This seems like a one-way trip, though, so... Oh, hi, 12th gear. Okay, there's some space invaders who don't like me here. Okay. At the best of times, the worst of times, visiting the volcanic sector without proper equipment is dangerous. Right now, it's suicidal. Earthquakes destroyed most of our storages, but I heard there's some heat-resistant suits to be found in the temple. Feels like if these earthquakes purposefully targeted the most vital areas of the station. Alright, charge shot, doing some good work. Ooh, it's a big screen. I'll keep the diskette reader on. I feel that some of my peers have left messages behind. Perhaps the rescuers will want to know what happened here. Yes, yes, I do. I have one. Oh, I have this one. Ooh. Oh, that's it. That's just... Okay, well, that's pretty. Interesting. How far into this game am I? I'm about 2 hours in. I am this far into the game. I have gotten five little bips out of 14, it looks like. But there might be room for like a 15th at the end. I don't know. Like, I have gotten the jump booster, the hook shot, the teleport access in my face, propeller upgrade, and the charge shot. The top left says 11:14. Not sure what that means. Oh wait, that's a spider, isn't it? With a pair of eyes? No? Okay. Just wondering, usually it's a spider. I guess that's it. Ow. Bye. Well, let's try to see what's up there. Oh, you can stand on these. Okay. Ooh, spark. Ah! Ah! Ah. And we're back here. Oh, interesting. Oh, okay, I see. Ooh, my GeForce driver is available. Go away! GeForce pop-up. Gosh. Busy. Ah! That was real bad. This is also terrible. Okay, there's a hidden thing there, but I did a bunch of stuff since saving. I'm kind of guessing these things will hurt me. Of course. Probably one of my complaints about this game. Hey, maybe put some saves. Like, be kinder with the saves, because now I have to do this whole part again. And go back and read things that I've already read. And for what? Well, for no good reason. Like this stupid thing. Like, there's no, like, real reason. Oh, come on! Alright, you shoot him. Make him go away. Testy today. I lose my patience real quickly when confronted with scenarios that seem to be lose-lose, but also, like, just after losing some progress, I'm a bit, like, miffed. Understandably so, I think. Alright, well, let's maybe not go down, then. Oh, these are, like, tiny versions of the boss. Interesting. Right, should be a safe point up there. But I can't get up there. Highs. At least I can do that. Okay, so before we explore further, let's try to get back to where we were. There we go. Much better. Okay, well, found a data to scan. Okay. Welcome to Battletoads. Jeez. And we're back here. Okay. Hey JT, what's up? I should probably put those up. Me and Moom are doing a playthrough of XCOM 2 War of the Chosen, which you volunteered for, and stuff went down. Like, from the very first fight you were assigned, so yeah. It's like this, there's things to witness, if you haven't already. Yeah, like at this point, it feels like busy work to not have put save point in every teleport, since I can just do it. Okay, so yeah, it seems I need to be able to break the golden thing. So where else? Okay, let's go up and then to the left, 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 left. Yep, I recommend watching them. If they're still in the VODs, cool. If not, I will be putting them up as they come on my channel, because this is going to take months, or at least weeks, to play through, and that's a lot, because usually I wait until I'm done with something and then post them to my Patreon. Like, that's going to be a long one, so I'm not sure I want to wait that long. So I'll probably just put these up as we play. Or not, I don't know. I'll need to figure that out. Okay, left, just keep going left. It's been amazing seeing just like how much people get into the whole XCOM thing, and like being assigned like battle partners and all that. It's like it's been very, very fun. Okay, nope. Need to go down. Nope. Just let me go safe. Thank you. That's right. Yeah. You and Jeb are like two peas in a pod. Very dangerous pod. Okay. Oh my gosh, really? Oh my gosh, yeah. Cause like Bianca and London got teamed up, and I didn't. My gosh, now you're like in a play by email game of Civ 5. That's just so good. Oops. Whoa. Okay, that was. There we go. That's how you do it. Okay. Once the emergency system's activated, getting close to the AI mainframe became nearly impossible. Dozens of blast doors guarding its core certainly ensure that no outsider gets in. However, the system is actually connected to a certain security robot. If it were destroyed, the whole intricate security program would practically crash. Interesting. Ah. Interesting. Oh my gosh. There's someone fishing. Yeah, it's a load-bearing boss. But yeah, like I've been naming characters after like friends and mutuals and patrons and so on. It's like, yeah, it's really heartbreaking when someone just doesn't make it in a battle. 4 pillars, 4 locked gates. Meddling with things one doesn't understand won't do any good. All right. Hi, I would like to say hello. Ah. Okay, well there's clearly something somewhere. Whoa. Okay, so we did this weird loop. Still a bunch of stuff down there, but well, so that's not gonna work. But we have gone down there. That is a thing we've done. We just need to go through it. Okay, we just need to go a different way. However, we need to get like up here. But how do we even get up here? Have we gotten something that can let us do something here, maybe? First though, I should probably save. Fine. I'll leave. Clearly people don't want me here. Vexel. Also, that's right. Daily congratulations to Trace, who is the #1 cheerer. None has cheered more than Trace this week. But Trace's throne is one that could be captured easily if someone had 6 cents. Not a 6th sense, just 6 actual cents. Hi, Spider. What's up? You're a giant spider, aren't you? Whoa, can't catch me. Okay,
Super.
Vexel has captured the throne. Thank you, Vexel. Okay, we can make it outside here. Nice. Froggy. Oh, hello. What's up, giant scorpion? Okay, bad stuff everywhere.
Super.
Ah! Thank you, Jeb. The cheerleader. Not a cheer follower. But cheer followers are totally fine. Oh, jeez.
Super.
Thank you, JT. Are those like 50 individual bits? Gosh. Yeah, you filled out the whole part here. Thank you so much. This forest is dangerous. Oh, okay, I can walk on the branches. Not the small ones though, just the big ones. Okay, well, something big happened. Oh, okay, that opened up that part. Okay. Well, let's get dangerous. Nope. Alright, guess I can't really latch onto that. Hey, Keglo. Yeah, we are playing Environmental Station Alpha. a tiny, tiny Metroidvania, which is actually pretty big.
Super.
Thank you, Geka. Nice! Alright, last attempt. Nope. Alright, well, let's just go down there. Okay. Ah, there we go. Okay, this... well... there might have been a thing I could have grabbed up there if I could, like, wall climb, but you know, after seeing me do this in Iconoclast, how much I loathe that kind of thing. Oh, I can turn my power-ups off. Interesting. Bye. Okay, so clearly I did something. Bonk. Okay, and this way I can go down. What's the big... okay. Gotcha. Oh, hold on, bees. I just need to read this. I heard some of the others trapped here babbling about heading to the AI control room to sort things out. Thought that area was completely wrecked in the initial chaos, but they say there's now a new path to the control room in the volcanic sector. Really need to get those heat-resistant suits. Ah! Okay, well, save points here. Cool. Let's go save. Oh, cool. Another one. Another teleporter. Can't get further from here. These routes are blocking our way. Plant growth control system is broken. Like everything else. But I know where the growth override switch is, if provided we can even reach it. It's probably that thing over there. Oh, okay, that's a... Go. Gosh. No! Ah! You know what Xandra hates more than anything else? Games that waste her time. Yeah. Kushala Daora in Monster Hunter World is one of the most frustrating boss fights in that game because, like, all that monster does is blow you away and prevent you from attacking, and that's so frustrating. Like, hi game, I would like to play you. Alright, well... Ah, okay. I can jump through this. I would like if this game made it a little bit clearer what I can and cannot jump through. Hey, London. Oh, Jeb, you have words about time-wasting game design. I feel extremely strongly about time-wasting game design. All right, there's a computer. I can't read what it says. Because I have three health. I need to be perfect. Growth control system has been shut down. You can almost hear the plant life ceasing to grow. Oh, okay, I did it. That's the thing I needed to do. Okay, well, I have 1 health left. So, what the heck are these things doing? Okay, well, now I can use the fact that these blocks go away. Can't go through this tube. That thing's back. That's awesome. Now I can't go down to the save point. I have to go... I have 1 hit point, game. You've made it very difficult to get to that point, and now you're making me have to go back to the save point with very little health. I just want to save. Please just let me save. So yeah, this is Environmental Station Alpha, a game that sometimes does things you really wonder why it does. Like, see, this is like the ultimate wasting of your time. They make it real hard to go do something, and then, like, gosh, give me a save point at the top. This is just, like, infuriating. So see, okay, now I have to stop. I have to go back because I got hurt. Because that's not gonna work. I need to be perfect. I need to, like, make it up there with a lot of health because the way back is so incredibly more difficult. Yeah, nothing drops health in this game. Nothing. You have to go to health recharge stations. They're green dots on the map. Angry Xandra's not a fun Xandra. Like, so far, all it seems like the only ways to get more health is to like beat bosses, because that's pretty much the only place I've seen. I don't really see health drops anywhere. And this is pretty much like the one place I could like explore more, because it seems I've pretty much just butted my head against everything else the rest of the game. Yeah, this is incredibly frustrating. Now I have to redo this entire section. Then, like, just be super careful, because any point of health lost is, like, gigantic now, because I know I'm gonna have to do this whole thing again on the way back. If they put like a single save point at the top, none of this would be an issue, and it would be really cool to like, oh, like, now this entire area needs to be revisited and encountered in a different way. But requiring you to do it all in one go, it's just infuriating. It's baffling. Nope. Oh, I fell. Well, time to do this entire thing over again. Yeah, no, okay, screw it. Now I have to go back to the save point, because I lost health, and all the monsters have respawned. I'm really tempted to just stop playing this game. You know what? Let's just go elsewhere. Let's forget about this. Let's see. Is there somewhere else I could be going? Maybe there's health somewhere else. Because I don't want to be playing this part again. It's too frustrating. Just gonna explore for a bit. Maybe there's something up there. Right, I remember this part. Yeah, it's like, there was a robot that can really do anything with that robot. So that's not gonna work. Oh no, that's fair, Jab. It's just like, I like this game, and I'm really frustrated that this game doesn't want me to like it. This game would be way more enjoyable if it wasn't so dedicated to being hard. Some of the branches are surprisingly sturdy enough to support a moving robot like me. Visibly distinguishable from the weaker ones. Okay, that's kind of like the little hint, like, hey, you can walk on the branches, you know. Okay, nope. Okay, there's a way to get up there. Almost. There we go. Is there really nothing? Why would you put this here if there's nothing? What a baffling choice. There's even something that looks like there's something, but is nothing. Why are you here? Can't go here until I have the red thing. So this whole place inaccessible. Also, that Scorpion's a giant jerk. Hero Core, I'm not... I don't think I've ever heard of Hero Core. Oh, those thrusters, these are the little floating platforms. Ah, missed it. Keep thinking that maybe I can use some, like, grapple food. Okay, I can get hurt by the thrust, though. That's bad. And now all of that exploration is gone, so I'll just have to remember that I need the red thing over there. Alright, where else could there be health? Feels like I've explored this part of... yeah... Feels like I've been here a lot. Definitely been here. Need the gold thing here. See, hey, green things, why don't you put more of these in the other area that's incredibly difficult? Like, at least a green thing up top where you activate the thing. That would have been that would have helped a ton. Why not put one there? Honestly. Gosh, 3 in a shot. Hey Song, we're getting mad at games here. Welcome to being mad at games. Well. There we go. Aw. Yeah, like, if you need to, go see someone. Make sure Inimitable Song is a healthy song. Oof. Sending hearts to your liver. In a less gruesome way than it sounds when I say it like that. Right, that was like the alpha beta thing. That's a really neat way to do a left or right thing. I'm not gonna save just because, like, it's gonna be a hassle getting back. So let's just see. Ah! Whoa, more ships! Hey, like the one I came in. Security area was originally also used as a docking bay for visitors. Locked up easily should something happen. Well, now the area is compromised. This place is terrifying. Okay, yeah, gosh, okay, maybe, wow, is this the escape? Sure would like to get to that teleport. And that green thing. Hello, robot. That's a robot. So if I fall down from that thing up there, I'm gonna have to fight that robot. Good to know. And, okay, yep. These are for, like, the other thing I can't do right now. Oh, wait, hold on, what the heck was that? Okay, so. Seems we can't do much more here, but this is maybe like a fan or something. So, oh, interesting. Okay, so there might be something we can do afterwards. Alright, so we learned some things. But we can't go down, we can't go there. Alright, so could we get up there? What's stopping us from going in that direction? That's a one-way trip. And there's no practical way to get the swing needed to, like, do this. Like, yeah, it's just like, not sure it's physically possible to... Yeah, I just don't know. And here, the thing stopping us is this thing here. If we could go through this, then we could go down and do all sorts of stuff. Then we could go fight the robot. But we can't. We can't go up here. But we've already been up there. Oh, I forgot you come back. Please leave. So we go to the left. We can't really make it because there's stuff. Alright. Gonna save here. Okay. There's this area here. I remember there was a health thing that I didn't get. Let's see if I can make it. So for that one, we need to go left and up and left. Okay. Can we go down? No, probably not. Yeah, this really looks like a don't go here kind of place. Whoa! That was fun. Hi, robot. Whee! Okay. Okay. So maybe the top here is a one-way. Oh, okay, here we go. Nope, no. Okay. How do you even get there? Oh, hey! This is how you get here. Even in a time like this, some good music helped me relax. Just too bad because I lost my music player. Where is it? Can't remember where it is. Security area at the bottom of the station, maybe? At least I can hum to myself. So maybe there's a music player there. Okay, so, well, we made it here, which was, I guess, the point of this. So where is... Okay, to get the health thing, I need to reach the top of that thing over there. And I'm not sure I can get up here. Let's see if we can circle around. What is up here? Oh yeah, I remember this thing now. This thing. Okay. Right, yeah, that's the thing I can't reach. Gosh, can I even gain? Is that even possible? Yeah. Like you have no room to maneuver. If you did, you probably could, but bye, GT. Yeah, it feels like I'm not supposed to get there yet. But even if I could, I would just drop down. Whereas the thing I need to do... Yeah, I just don't know how even I could get there. Like right now, it seems like I don't have just the ability to get that thing. Alright, and can't reach the down area because I don't have the red thing. Can I get back up there? Doesn't seem like it. Like... I've never really tried bits, so I'm not sure how that works. I hear like sometimes you can watch ads to get some, but I have this, I'm part of like this weird survey things that gives me bits sometimes. Oh, right. Yeah, the top here, I think, had a gold thing. Or is it just impossible to... Yeah, okay. What? Yeah, okay, it's just kind of not possible to get up there.
Super.
Ah! Thank you! Aw. Okay, let's try something. Yeah, this thing! Let's try this thing, this specific thing that I just nailed on the first try. Oh gosh, this is a thing where... Okay, this looks complex and dangerous. Okay, is this a thing where... Okay, how do I get back? Is the question now. Oh, here? Oh, that's where you get here. Okay, so gosh. This makes it way more annoying, because now I have to do this trick every single time. Okay. So I'm thinking I need to set myself up with a very quick way to the other end. Yeah, because I need to be here when that wave thing happens. Okay. Okay. I think this will give me a good path. There we go. Oh my gosh. Exactly what I needed. Thank you. Okay, so I can't go here, but that's okay. Alright. Well. Now I have to go save. Okay, now there's a teleporter further down. And there's another spot I haven't been to, probably because there's like a block. But I guess we'll see. Well, that's not gonna work, but okay. Okay, here. There's another... No, there's a disc. That's a disc. Okay. So that was a hidden door. There might be one further up here. Pew, 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 pew. Okay, well I can't, okay. Or maybe from the teleport room above it. So maybe there's a okay, because I don't know if there's a way to go like against the current. Maybe there is, and that's what I need. But it's just a data disk, so it's not something I super need. Now I want to test a theory. You can totally go to teleport rooms that you've seen but not touched. That is brilliant. Okay. That is a really, really neat touch that's just going to open up a bunch of stuff now. That's very clever. So where was the one with the fishing person? Is that here? No, but I saw it, so I can go here. That's the trick to this part. Now I can go here. Hey, buddy, hey. Oh, wow, okay. Well. Oof. Okay. Nope. Bye. Okay, so that was cool. We got the disc. Oh, there's a giant plus in the... I wonder if that's when I've seen something but haven't actually gotten it. Oh my gosh, Click Team Fusion, that takes me back. I used to make games with click and play, then click and create. I think I tried Multimedia Fusion at some point. That was something. But gosh, I'm really a fan of Construct now that that's an option. Alright, so now I just need to survive and make it to the save point. A lot of friends are running after me. Okay, yep. Save point is here. Here we go. Okay. Okay, just need to go to the right, and then we can teleport and go to see the fisherman. Fishy person. Where was the fishy person? Here? Nope. Nope. Did I see the fishy person and then die? That might have been it. So maybe the fishy person is in this area. Alright, that's unfortunate. Yep, I do have more health now, so this should help me a lot. Also, wait, hold on. So the thing I wanted to get. I forget where it is in relation to me, but... Yep. Yeah, no, like I get really into games like this sometimes. Okay, well, I can at least give this another shot now that I have more health. Actually, let's see if I can go find the fisherman. I'm intrigued. Bye. Right, this is the hell part. Because everything hurts you and everything just like there's... Gosh. Gosh, it's like it never ends. It is just like a never-ending barrage of hurt. Okay, yeah, that's the place I can't really go to anyway. So, nope, it's not where the fisherman is. Well, might as well die. Alright. Well, let's give the gauntlet another try. Oh, come on! Well, gotta do the whole thing over again. Because just holding left is made to just throw you back down there. I've tried running past the bees, but the fact is, like, they just overwhelm you and just... It just, like, it gets real bad real quick. Like, these specific, like, well, I got hurt, so, like... Okay, yeah. See, now here would have been a great place to have a green thing. So I could recharge my health. Dizzy Hippos, what do you mean falling behind the world?
Super.
Thank you, someone else. Thank God. Gosh. That was like way more difficult than it had any reason to be. And then we get a boss fight. Would also appreciate a little bit of a cue when I'm gonna be fighting a boss that has multiple forms. Because this is like, I don't know, at some point it like gets a little bit grating that you're never actually succeeding. Because like your health management is a thing. So I guess in this game it's slowly teaching you that like, no, just assume that bosses will go on forever. Also, I'm not quite sure what I'm supposed to be doing here. Oh, jeez. Oh, there's another. Yeah, no, seriously, this is like... I've done this in tabletop games, where like just people think they had a victory. Like, no, there's a whole other thing you need to do. It's just like, at some point, it's just like... Gets a little bit much. Alright, second form. Well, let's keep trying. And I did go out of my way to get extra health for this boss. Oh, no, yeah, like... I know when I can see the spikes glow before they extend. Yeah, this boss has... telegraphs everything. It's just that at some point, I would like this fight to be over. I only have so much health. Now, let's go with this. Nope. There we go. Get covered from this. Wait until this explodes. Okay, there we go. Okay. Second form time. What hit me is one of the multiple tentacles that just extend around the boss. It's like, it can reach you at a very long range. And also there's like big giant shots that emerge from various parts that most of the time you won't be able to tell where they are. But they're slow enough you should be able to dodge them. But it's like, this boss asks you to keep track of, like, a lot of things at once. See, like... Oh, by the way, I can't even pause during a boss fight. There's, like, no way for me to pause right now. So I can't even, like, illustrate. But, like, okay. Always keep track of side spikes. And then keep an eye on the bottom. And then, okay, not be too far from one of these things so you can take cover. And... like, just, okay, and then you have to be careful about the thing that this thing shoots, but also, okay, so the next shot's gonna be from the bottom. And, like, you have to, like, keep, like, it's a lot of micromanagement. And this phase is about, okay, dodge these shots, try to get, like, two top shots per jump if you can. And that's all about managing how much charge you have. And then eventually it's about, like, trying to juggle the fact that you're being bombarded. See? Like, the way this works, you're often, like, shot up into the air, and it becomes hard to tell, like, there's, See, okay, like, there was no safe spot for that. Like, normally, safe spot is... well, safe spot is here. If I can just stay here forever, it's good, but I can't really hurt him then. Okay, now we have the giant monster boss, and I'm pretty much down to, like, no health at this point. So, my time to learn this boss, I have maybe 10-15 seconds to learn this pattern. And I have 10 or 15 seconds to learn this pattern every 3 to 4 minutes, which is the time it takes me to get back to that time. So all of this at this point is just, well, I'm slowly practicing fighting against this boss. I'm like, okay, learn this pattern, learn this, I mean, but, like... I'm not a big fan of Cuphead for that reason, because, like, Cuphead is only incredibly long boss fights that you have to learn perfectly. And it just, like, I don't know, disappoints me that this is what this game is. I really like the Metroidvania of it. I like that, oh yeah, no, this game, like, really puts a lot of efforts into its boss fights. And now I missed, like, I almost one-cycled it, but now I didn't actually succeed, so now I have to sit through a bunch more of these various cycles. Like, watch for the spikes. See? No, okay, yeah, like this is the point where, like, the game, like, this feels to me like the game put me in a position where, like, where I had conflicting save spots. Like, the save spot for the shower of, like, purple energy is below one of the things, but at the same time, it shot some spikes below one of the platforms. So, like, I was kind of set up to fail, which means that maybe, like, the game doesn't account for the fact that it's conflicting. It's competing, like, dangers. Don't actually check to make sure you're not put into, like, a bad situation that you can't recover from. Hey, we're done. Maybe, I don't know, maybe there's another life bar. No, Cortana, I'm not talking to you. No, don't go searching for maybe there's another life bar. Just close Bing. Thank you. Cortana thought I was like, and yeah, like, I'm happy, but at this point, it's not a victory like, gosh, I did it. It's a finally, this hassle is over. Now I can actually play the dang game. And that's not a great feeling, to be honest. Like, it just feels like a chore is over. I don't know. It doesn't have the feeling that you get when you beat a Cuphead boss. That, like, gosh, I actually did it, like, but no, it's just like, well, cool, I finally survived long enough to learn how the third boss works, and then it wasn't like that difficult. It just, I needed enough time with the third form to figure out how it worked. I don't know, it's a weird feeling, and I guess we'll find what's here. Oh, hey, the second message log. I have long forgotten what the first part was. Oh, you can shoot the mini spikes. See, I had no clue. Like, it's... I guess I could have just tried, but... I'm not sure there's a single projectile in the entire game that I've shot so far. Rollback and mechanical... Like, listen, buddy, if you think I'm gonna remember what the sentence was that you're completing here. Virus, okay. Quickly spreading from machine to machine, so maybe I'll get infected, I don't know. Station's AIs, okay, well. Can't evacuate because the AI is mad. AI is very angry. Alright, well, maybe we need to destroy the whole station. Usually deactivating the AI wouldn't really be that hard. But, Earthquake said he closed off the AI controller, of course. Volcanic, okay, they really, really want me to go through the volcanic sector. H. What's an H? Dash booster H. Oh gosh. It's a very useful ability. It only works horizontally. Okay, this is how you do this. Now there's a bunch of places in the station that have opened up to me, and I've forgotten all of them. Because yeah, no. Presumably there's places I can go now. Okay, hold on. There's something at the top there. Yep. Oh, hey! Oh, mining robot. There we go. Okay. If we go here, we can turn on these driller bots. And they'll open up the path, and then we'll be able to, like, do stuff here. Okay. Fair enough. I'm still mad at that boss fight. Okay, now we have the red. Now we can go exploring all the places we couldn't go to before. So... might actually be quicker to go through here. Oh, hey, oh gosh. Okay, well that, oh interesting. Now I can't go up. Well, that sucks. So my usual way of getting up there is now impossible to use. Yep. Hey, Jeb. Beat a boss, and now we have to go way out of our way because the game decided to block off one of our paths. So could I... Nope, pretty much have to go down and then to the right. Thanks, Jab. Right, that thing. Okay, well, I can't go back there. Cool. So by unlocking the tree thing, I've just blocked off that part. That's blocked too. I'm like, that's the thing. This game is fun. Like, there's lots of really cool things about it. But sometimes it does things that just annoy me a lot, and I want to know what happens. Like, I'm hooked. I'm on it. Like, yes, this is like, I want to see what other people see in this game. It's just annoying that, like, because, like, there's things that games do that don't really matter to me. I'm fine with them. There are things that, like, just really, really like don't mesh with my playstyle, and like whenever I feel that like a game is wasting my time, that is the thing that makes me the most angry. And it seems that the game keeps doing this, and that's like annoying. Cause like, well, like see, check this out. Now I can go here. That's cool. Now I can like see, I'm intrigued. I want to know. And like, okay, well, now I have like a little bit of information. Like maybe I can actually go there. Probably not. But now I have like another hint as to like what's going on, and I want to get there. It's just that, yeah, this game sometimes just does things that make me like really not a happy person, and that's very disappointing. I do want to give it a chance. I'm giving it a lot of chances, actually. I haven't quite reached my breaking point yet, but I don't know. Ooh. Oh, hey, I can go here now. Oh. Ah. This area feels weird. There's saw blades. Oh, okay. I'm glad I survived that. Yes! Okay. Gosh, 2 points per health. That's so little. There's a tiny, tiny little, teeny, tiny bit of health. Also, is that it? Like, am I just, like, not supposed to be here at all? And that's just, like, a little side path for health? Yeah, first few, they were, like, 4 points. Now they're just 2. Which is even more baffling because it means that, no, this game is supposed to be this hard. Like, even, like, you're not supposed to go get health and try again. It's not gonna make that big of a difference. Wonder if that changed anything. Hmm. Oh, I'm underwater. I can't dash. Hmm. It's like they figured out. Oh, okay, no, actually, let's make you underwater here for this specific puzzle. Okay, well. Okay, well, everyone's telling me go to the volcanic sector. That's where everybody wants me to go. Oh, we're having, yeah. Yeah, today we're having the ceremony in Hall B, and everyone was like, wait, no, that's the one with the saw blades where we're not supposed to go. No, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Just like, as long as you have your double jump equipped, you'll be good. Just like do it. It's not hard. Like, no, just. No, Trace, we're not at the volcano yet. Soon. Okay, so that takes me back to that area that I know I can't go to, so probably not. Yeah, let's go down. It's like, as a Metroidvania, as a minimalist kind of Metroidvania, this is really interesting. I just wish it didn't do the things that push, push the buttons that make me so angry. Ah, okay, there's a place there. In the volcanic sector, hey! And I know not everything is like me talking about game design, but like I feel there's a lot of things that are coming out of this particular game that I feel like they feel like blunders. Like, gosh, it feels like normally like this. Okay, no, that's a gold path. What's on the other side? Here. Hey! Okay, well, I could jump into the lava, but I'm not gonna. Okay. Okay, I can go down here. Now I'm kind of locked in here. Because I couldn't get back up. I'm kind of hoping it's going to be a save point. Nope. Alright, so. That was cool getting that extra health. What was not cool was this area basically killing me at some point. Yeah, like it's... Like, I wonder if this game feels as antagonistic as it is. Because, like, it's very, very, like, tiny and cute. It's, like... Doesn't... Yeah, it's, like, it's weird. Because, like... It seems rather unassuming. And it doesn't seem... Like, the rest of the game doesn't feel like it's delighting in making the player die over and over again. And I'm not sure why that is. It's like, it's a weird feeling because like The Witness is a game that makes you, that at least made me feel angry the whole time I was playing it because it felt like the game was constantly like trying to like ascertain its dominance. And like, oh, because The Witness is a game that makes you waste your time. That's why I got real mad. Okay, so like... So I went there, and that didn't work out for me. Is there something else? Nope, that's lava. Wow, harsh. That worked out even less for me. That was just lava. And now I probably don't have enough health to finish whatever this is. But then, okay, yeah, I'm dead, so let's just retry, I guess. I wonder if, like, because, like, everything keeps telling you to go to the volcanic sector. Everything. But, like, I just keep dying here. Because I'm running out of health because everything's, like, too hot and killing me. So, clearly I'm not supposed to be here. Is kind of what I'm getting. And I just got the red dash, so maybe the red dash can let me do other stuff. And I really wonder where the, 'cause like the red dash could open up a ton of stuff back up there in the green sector, but I can't go there because they blocked it off. Yeah, they said they had suits in the temple, but I tried going to the temple. Didn't work out. I kind of like got stuck really quickly. Alright, well, there might be another way into the temple. Also, I need to go to that thing. Maybe I should just go to that thing, whatever that thing is. Okay, so... Seems like the closest part. Just go up. Can I go down? Oh yeah, there we go. That's a red block thing. There we go. Okay. Main generator activated. Power restart to all robotic equipment. There we go. Something I did notice though is that there's totally, like if you see right next to my place on the map, there's a little like heart or downward arrow. That's a boss. So there's gonna be a boss as soon as I get out of here. So that's Yeah, so we're gonna fight a boss, and then, yep, exactly, the Robo Miner was blocking the part right up top. The thing with the Robo Miner, though, is that it was in the area we can't get to now. So I wonder how we're gonna get to that point. There's a zoomed map? Oh my gosh, you can zoom the map. I had no idea. Wow, you can zoom the map. Huh. Thank you. Okay. Rough map. The heck is this? Queen beetle. Okay. Growth. So yeah, there's some cool stuff here. This is where I want to go. But the area here grew over and is blocked, so I can't get there. So wonder how I'm gonna go there. Gosh. Well, let's go fight that boss. More bosses? Hello! Hello, the Guardians. Right, dashing. Go. No second form, nothing. That was a very, very easy boss. Where the heck were you 2 boss fights ago? Like, Overgrowth, like, seems like gosh. Overgrowth might as well have been like a final boss compared to them. Okay, now there's like bad stuff. Okay, now the generator is changing the environment. That's gonna be a problem for me. This really is Turian, gosh. Oh, this is new. I really wish I remembered where I saw a little fishing person. Okay, well, let's go save. Or not, I guess. That's rude. Yeah, this whole, like, the environment changes and blocks off some stuff. That is interesting, but also, like... Not sure how to think about that. Okay, was it here? Trying to figure out where the other driller robot was. There it is. Yep, kind of did a job and now it's resting. This might be too many things shooting me at once that I can't actually stop or disable. Now I can go through that tube Okay, so it blocked off the area I'd been in before. Just so I could, like, go through it again. But from this side. That's an interesting way, an interesting thing to do. Oh, hey, now I know I can actually go do this thing. There we go. Can it get me anything, though? Yes. Okay. Or not. Maybe. Okay, apparently it's just... Okay, no, it's just there so you can just, like, go here and... Ah, okay, that's the thing. It's so you can reach those blocks. But I don't have the gold thing, so I guess I'm gonna come back here at some point. Oh, jeez. Yeah, like, that's actually kind of, like, clever. I kind of like this whole idea of... And that's the thing also, is that, like, I'm still kind of miffed at this game, so it's, like, it's hard to, like, compliment it. Because it, like, really did some, like, crummy things earlier. I'm still mad at it. But, like, this is a really good reuse of space, and that thing was scary as heck, whatever that was. You see that? That was... Don't like that. Apple still gives me the creep. Yeah, no. At least the robots can't get me here. Yeah, well, like... Finally in the temple. Yep. So there's a giant green thing. It might or may not be after me. I don't know. Well, I fell into some spikes. And for all I know, that's the exit. Ah, okay, wait, hold on. Wait, what happened there? Oh, okay, I can stand on this. Mess that up. Okay, so you go to the end there. There we go. And this game is real good when you transition into a screen above you. It lets you, like, come to a resting spot. Hi, are you a spider? Of course you're a spider. Cannot get up there, but that's okay. Everyone's talking about Myst and Uru and Riven. Like, I've never played any of those games, so I can't really speak to them. Like, I kind of missed out on... They can't move. Ah, jeez. Hi, Tomb Spider. Hey, have I told you what my the most annoying thing I find about Zelda games. It's, oh, the series is being re-released this year. Interesting. Hey, we get to redo this entire thing again. Okay, I've talked about this before, but the thing that really bugs me, it comes up a lot whenever I play Zelda Randomizer. So watch for me when I play that game, and you'll see me rant about it. It's the fact that in Zelda, okay, so in Zelda, it was actually way quicker than I thought. In Zelda, you attack by swinging a sword. You're here, and their zone of attack is like here. Nearly every enemy in the game, except from those like archers and stuff, they like try to line up a shot and shoot. But the majority, it feels like, of enemies in the game, their goal is to get in your grill to hurt you. Because contact with you hurts you. That's their goal. The thing is, enemies don't bounce off of you. You will clip through enemies. It's like enemies, like, have no physicality. As soon as you collide with an enemy, like, as soon as there's an enemy, as soon as an enemy collides with you, you start blinking, and the enemy just like keeps trying because like there's no bouncing. The enemy will just touch you. You enter the damage state, and the enemy's goal is, I'm just gonna keep trying to get in Link's grill and keep so that when Link emerges from temporary invincibility, it gets hit again. But like when there's an overlap, like the only thing Link can do is like hurt here or hurt here or hurt here. But like regular attacks will not actually hurt an enemy that's currently up in Link's grill. So it makes like this kind of situation extremely awkward, because you like at this point what you need to do is turn around, walk away so you can get some distance between you and the enemy, turn back around and then attack and hope to land a blow. And that feels extremely tricky and awkward. And like with a lot of the enemies in this game, this is what happens. This is my shot. There is no point blank damage. If an enemy like clips into me, they're able to just like very easily just avoid my shot. And like more often than not in this game, enemies will be as quick as me. And right now we're in a point where I need to do a charge shot to hurt a bunch more enemies, and charge shot and dashes seem to have like a tricky thing to them. So yeah, it's like that's kind of the thing here. That's making it tricky, is the enemies that like are in your grill types that make it real hard to fight, especially when there's a boss in the same thing. But anyway, yeah, I can try it. Like, the thing is, all the enemies right now need a charge shot to be hit. And when I get hit, I get bounced. There's a bit of knockback, so, like, it makes it tricky to line up a shot when I know I'm going to be able to shoot it. Oh, I really want to draw a sprite for Link to the Past Randomizer at some point. But yeah, so like that's kind of where I stand with that sort of combat situation that I like not a fan of. And even if I can dash, like I kind of have to turn around again and shoot. But anyway, there's a giant spider, and so Jeb wants me to try the Myst series, and apparently it's being re-released. I might give it a shot, but these aren't my favorite games. I don't like a game where I just go like I've actually pondered making like a Xandra sprite, like when you get different armors, the hair color changes. That's something I'd like to do. Someone made a mouse sprite, so I just play with that now. All right, well. Oh my gosh. Will the game have learned? Yes. That's a save point. Thank you. Alright, well I just unleashed an ancient evil, that's great. I tried to use it. Nope. Only thing I could do was unleash the ancient evil. Oh. Okay, yeah, the trail hurts me. Of course it does. Oh, is that a dome crack? That seems bad. Oh, geez, that hurts me. Why would the spider be able to go through walls? There we go. Okay, so all this just to escape. Okay, and I can just go back down here. Okay, so I released the Ancient Evil, that's good. Oh? Still haven't found out how to open this particular chamber. Blowing the door up would be way too dangerous, but there's not enough time for nonsensical riddles. Some kind of an energy source keeping the door shut. Destroying that source or sources might solve this mystery. Okay, well, I mean, it released an ancient evil, and that thing's lit up. So... I guess I just need to keep doing that. There's probably more orbs. More orb friends. Have you released your ancient evil orb friend today? Where's the teleporter? Yep. Ah. Okay, there's... Oh, there we go, another one. Bye. Bye, Ancient Evil. See you later. We'll find a way here. Hey, outside. Yeah, what if I didn't launch myself into space? I still need to try that at some point. Whee! Oh, wow! Is that really what you need to do? Almost had it. Wow, that's neat. Mm. 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 That one was real close. Mm. Yeah, sometimes also, like, depending on the speed I get when I enter the tube, I'll be propelled a little bit faster. Ah! There we go. Now to not mess up this part. Data disk. Wow! You totally could get up there. 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8. This feels important. Hi, statue friend. Kind of be cool if there was something I could do here, but... Or if this, like, well, there's, like, 6 things, and if you find these 6 things, something happens with the statue? Or is it just... No, it's just a cool-looking statue with some kind of, like, I don't know, balance thing here. I do like Jello as, like, a Jeb-specific hello. Yeah, I'm intrigued by this thing. Well, that's neat. Right, we're in a temple. Ah, neat. Bye, Ancient Evil. See you later. Now I'm getting hurt, now that I'm trying to leave. That's how this works. Oh! Welcome to our Cathedral of our Sacred Lady of Dismemberment. And I can't dash underwater. Well, that was it for tonight, because I just lost the last maybe 20-30 minutes because there was no save point. So, yep. It's only fitting, really, to end the game this way, because I was wondering, like, gosh, this, like, you just keep going down and down and doing things, and like, I would have liked to have a save point at any time during this, because like you just keep like getting thrust further down and there's kind of no way to climb back up. So I was kind of hoping there would be one, but there isn't. So yeah. There's so many save points everywhere else. But like, I don't know, it seems like so artificially difficult. There's like, yeah, gosh, like a save point in Central Core at least, because like look at how many things I did. And like I went to the special thing, and like there's so many things with it. Now we have to redo all over again. For no good reason, really. I'm not gonna learn anything. It's just like there's a lot of back and forth. It's just really, well, I guess I just have to do all of this over again, just because at some point you run out of health, and it's a whole thing where everything is made to hurt you. And like, gosh, this game is really bad with its gauntlets. It just keeps giving you giant paths to do. And like, and you've seen me like be really good about backtracking and finding the extra health, because that's important. But like, gosh. And at the end they give you turrets that you can't actually stop. And if like, wow, this game is unfair. This game is like, this game is unreal. Yeah, Moxmo says like you need to climb back up. I didn't see any way to do it. I was just like at the bottom of a giant pit. I didn't see any platforms, and I can't really climb walls, so I would have happily backtracked for saves had I had any way to do it. Again, because that really didn't seem to be the case. Gosh, but yeah, I think that's a fitting way to end, I guess, with like a giant pile of lost progress. So that seems to be what this game is about, which is sad because it's so good otherwise. Like, if like the bosses didn't have like too many forms and there were a few more save points, gosh, I would be in a way better mood while playing this game, because like there's some really cool stuff in there. It's really interesting, but yeah. Hey, well, thank you for dropping by. Like, I always really like the chats and the discussions during this. Like, I think like, yeah, it's even when it's like when like playing a game means encountering some really bad frustrations, I can like put on my game designer hat and talk game design while still being frustrated by something. That's totally something that happens. But I do really like doing this. It's really interesting. Yeah, no, Temple's real dark. It's like, gosh. If there were platforms like just, like it really didn't look this way. Aw, thank you, Chad. But yeah, thank you so much for dropping by. I really appreciate being here. It's like, gosh, can you imagine me playing this game by myself? I would just be cursing the entire time. But it's great to have like people to communicate with and like make this really interesting experience. It's kind of why I keep playing this, because like I probably might have just like shelved it by myself, but no, this is like this whole thing makes this process interesting. So, aww, thank you. Big hugs for everybody. I'm gonna keep playing, so I'm gonna give this another chance at least. I'm gonna see. So I want to see what happens next. Hi, Dad, who plays Monster Hunter World solo. Oh, right. Yeah. No, like, Agrets, you're right. Like, interestingly enough, this, like, being introduced to GDQ is the thing that made me dig out, my DS and go back to Cave Story, which I had abandoned for years, and finally finish the Bloodstained Sanctuary segment, which I had never been able to do. But like seeing like folks speedrunning and like just getting so far beyond the intended way to play just inspired me to the point where okay, I'm gonna do it, and I did it. Took me like a day or something, but I finally I made it through that part. And yeah, it feels like it wasn't that bad. Compared to this, weirdly enough, it didn't feel so bad. Maybe because, like, I don't know, maybe because the Bloodstake Sanctuary is, like, one way. Like, there's no backtracking. It is set up to be, here is a very difficult thing, but, like, there are ways for you to get back health. There's, like, there's a push and pull. Whereas with Environments, like, at least a green spot at some point to recharge my health during the middle of all of it. That would have been great, but yeah. Like, there's some, like, noted differences, and it's interesting to check them out. Ah. Yeah. Anyway, thank you so much for dropping by. I should go to bed. Maybe you should too, depending on where you are right now, but thanks for being here. I'm eager to keep playing this with you folks. And until we see each other again, please take care of yourselves, because you're important, and you deserve it. And your time is important too. And other people or games or things shouldn't go around wasting it. It's okay to be angry and to stand up for yourself when it does. So, see you next time. Take care. And let's keep making wonderful things together. Bye.